The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
But it wouldn't be nothing without a woman on there. Said one more time, this is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing.
That woman was tripping. She was singing that song, wasn't she? Mm-hmm. That was just stupid, man. I'm so... Oh, we on? Oh, it's been a long week. Oh, hey, what's up, people? I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Jeff Arnold is working, getting his grind on.
It's on assignment.
Yeah, he's been working all week, and, So, what's the name of the show?
In a Man's World, Tighten Up Your Belts.
Yeah, it's that time. It's Friday. Aaron Gladman's going through it. He on Facebook talking about, I look good. When a guy's on Facebook talking about how good he looks, I can't.
A guy can compliment himself.
He had the camera all up close to his face. And I was like, Aaron, but that's cool. We'll give him a pass since he's Aaron Gladman. He needs to do a meme about that. And C. McGee always offering somebody a job. He got some job. He's always on his hustle, allowing people to get their hustle on. He's got some job opportunities for the people. Go on Facebook, C. McGee. Mm-hmm. And hope everyone out there is looking forward to having a great weekend. It is still hot in California.
Muggy.
The humidity's been jumping. It's like it's a toss and turn kind of night. Mm-hmm. If you don't have air conditioning, you tossing and turning. And it's serious. Nobody's having a baby in the next past month because it's just too hot.
Too hot.
If you don't have air conditioning, and the fan just shoot out hot air. And I've been trying to go buy air conditioning. They're sold out at Home Depot. Mm. So, and you buy these little cheap things that only last for 10 minutes.
I'll get you a Dyson fan. The Dyson.
Oh, is that what you have?
The one that doesn't have a fan in it, and it shoots out through the O-ring.
Oh, okay. I got a bunch of old fans.
Lint all in them.
Huh? Yeah. A lot of dust. I guess I should clean them.
Yeah,
that help. But it's been. Man.
Get your can of air and just...
It's no breeze. That's the thing. It's
right.
no. At night, you figure if you can make it to like 6 or 7, you start getting a breeze, but it's no let up. Even at 10 and 11, it's no breeze.
Yeah.
Tree leaves are just not moving. It's, whew, man.
No marine layer cover.
Been drinking a lot of water. That's good. So, hope you all have a good, safe weekend. It's Friday. It's always what day of the week do you start looking forward to Friday? Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? You start counting you're like.
You got people who work a real job.
Right. See, that's the difference. Because I count mine like we start Cedric's show Tuesday. Mm-hmm. So, and then we get Little Rel show going. So I was counting till August 14th, and I get moving.
Right.
In my Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Fridays. So it's that.
Some people live for the weekend, So.
Yeah. Some people do.
So I guess Wednesday is hump day, and it's like Thursday. Then I got one more day, and then it's Friday. But then you get off work, then you thinking about work, what you got to do Monday. It's like you ain't even enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I think that's the people who have regular jobs. Like I look forward to the work day, the day that I'm going to work, because that's like a vacation for me. Because working I enjoy it, so I look forward. Other people who don't, they do their grind, but they don't look forward to it Monday through Friday. Right. I guess that's their weekend. Their weekends, my weekends is when I grab the microphone.
Right.
Day. So that's so we should feel good that we get that, and I don't know what Poetess weekend is. I guess it would be her when she sits in the studio and she become boss lady when she turns that key. But yeah, it's.
Well, some people just enjoy work. They don't even want a weekend. They just work.
Now, if you were wealthy, would you just chill, or would you look forward to work? We just started. Who's calling? Don't let it be one of those girls.
Hell no. What's going on, brother?
Oh,
hey.
It's C. McGee.
Hell no, man. It's Trey from Nashville. What's going on, guys?
Trey from
Nashville.
He said, "Hell no." Trey, how you doing? How's Nashville? Is it hot there?
Yeah, hell yeah, it's hot. I mean, where isn't it hot? But nah, I wasn't even calling with the temperature report. It's funny when I called in, somebody asked me, "Is this Jeff?" Like, what's going on? Jeff missing?
Is Jeff missing?
Yeah, Jeff, GD Jeff, or
yeah,
whatever.
Jeff he's working. Yeah, he's not. John Lemon is not here today.
Oh, okay, yeah, no disrespect, Jeff the GOAT. I mean, we're really trying to get that petition going for his own show. But anyway,
hang up on him.
No, Lou, it's all good. No, I wanted to really ask you a question, Lou. I'm a basketball administrator. I have a 16 and under team here in Tennessee. And we're getting ready to, join the national stage. And I just wanted to ask you, because I know you are a part-time coach, about the politics in the AAU circuit right now. What am I getting myself into, I guess?
You get into entitlement. Whoever your best players are, even your worst players, the parents, helicopter, just thinking that they know more than you. You really have to be so detailed and disciplined to where the parents can't approach you. Meaning you have to have a schedule. You have to, if they're watching your practice, they just have to see that you know what you're doing, so that you don't have an opening that they think they can do it better. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It's year round here in the South. Like most sports, it's kind of sad because now kids really got to pick, early on. If you're good in football, you play football all year. You got your 7-on-7, and then you got, everything that transpires in the fall. And then with basketball, of course, that's always been year round. So, we're starting the program early. We're looking to jump into the UA circuit, UA for Under Armour next season. But already, like you mentioned, it's so funny that the swoosh, quote unquote, has already taken my two best players for, a local team in Memphis. So, I mean, it's the politics is making me not want to do it, but, perseverance and, them telling me it's something that we can't do is really making me want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Even more. But the big boys, man, they don't play fair at all, man.
No, because nowadays, a lot of kids are getting to college through the AAU team.
Right.
It's not the high school team as much. What you have to do is figure out why you are doing it. If you're doing it for to develop young men and to teach them certain things they're going to need to help them, because more than likely you're not coaching any future pros.
Right.
So you're looking at teaching them to be better young men, fathers, their education, valuing their education. So those are the things. And if a parent sees that you're clear about what you're trying to teach their son or daughter, then they'll stay with you because they know they have a realistic. There are a lot of parents who just don't have a realistic view. They think their kids are going pros. But the ones who step back and know that this coach is teaching my son certain things that he's going to need in life lessons. So that's why you have to be clear about the being on time, being a good teammate, running a good system, and making sure everyone gets some equal playing time, and communicating clearly with the parents and the athlete, and incorporating some study time. Things that are important to you, because if they're important to you, you're going to follow through with them, and then it's going to be important to more parents than not who are on your team, and that's going to consistently be by word of mouth say, hey man, you should join this team because this is what this coach is about. Because parents are honest with other parents. It's like, hey man, your son play? Hey, my son plays on this team, man. Listen, the team is really competitive. The coach is really good. He has great values. They're not that strong, but they play in all these tournaments, and that's that. That's so you just have to be clear on what you. Go ahead, T.
I'll say this for you: it's like, congratulations on what you're doing, and go there. Like the word basketball, have that an acronym for your situation, like bravery, accountability, so forth in basketball. You know what's important to you. So that way, when they do take your kids, they know that your program is worth taking from.
Right.
So
that's a good point, because they'll send you some of their scrubs so you can prepare them.
Build them up. And then that way, you go through that situation and you'll go up in the ranks. Yeah, it's dirty pool that go on, but you just keep your fundamentals the way they are, because AAU is really the top kid is all they want.
Hey, T, man, dirty is too clean of a word, man. It's beyond dirty. Shit, I lost a coach. You know what I'm saying? I had a team steal my coach, and a 3 strikes. One of their teams stole one of my coaches, and that's something else. It's kind of like I have to build the organization from the ground up.
Right.
I'm essentially the president. I have financial backing from the community, but I've myself put in 90% of the organization's funds, so 90% of it is me.
But it's okay. I don't think so much that they stole your coach. Coaches groom themselves to move up
for opportunity.
So you that's why you always want to make sure you have a college kid who just finished playing, who might want to be a part of it, so a kid can be around a younger guy, and then you might have an older guy who can give them some wisdom as far as a father figure. It's just the game you're in. That's in everything now. Everything is being modified to where, it's groomed for you to move on. No one stays in the same spot. And you're going to do that by creating more teams under your umbrella.
All right.
So that's.
Yeah, we're starting with the 16 and under, because in Tennessee, that's honestly where we can be the most competitive right now. But we want to go all the way down to go all the way up to 17 and all the way down to 3rd grade. But at 16 and under, we really have some talented kids there that can really make a difference once we start playing. Once we get our packet and start playing and go wherever we need to go, start at next circuit year. But man, I had no idea that even in I have kids playing football now with their high schools. Hell, they have AAU coaches stepping to them like college recruiters, AAU basketball coaches stepping to them like college recruiters after the football practice, I mean, it's a dirty game.
Yeah, man. But the good thing is it's enough scrubs out there to form teams.
Right.
And when I say scrubs, I don't mean in a bad way. It's just kids who aren't as good as the elite kids because they don't put as much work in it. It's just
scrubs in a good way, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
but for you, 99% of the game is mental. So if you got a situation where you practicing and you jog the boys to the library and see who can read and see who needs tutoring and see who needs, that might have no parents at home, one parent at home, and who's going through stuff, and they'll respect you a lot more than the basketball itself.
Because everyone realizes it's bigger than sports. It's about feeding the kids knowledge about life.
Right.
Like even if you have someone that's good with banking, you can teach them about how to save and writing checks and depositing and stuff like that. That might be an element that you might want to incorporate.
Absolutely, man. We even had to go base level we had to teach the guys how to tie a tie because that's one
Right.
of the rules. That's one of the rules when we go into a gymnasium before we, put on our workout gear for a tournament. I want my guys, not necessarily in suits and ties, but at least a nice pair of slacks and a tie. And we had to have a 2-hour class of how to tie a tie, then where to buy a tie from. But they can tell you, when the Jordan 13s are coming out,
Right.
2 years from
Right.
now. So, it's a little disheartening, but, I appreciate you guys for the info. And when we get up and roll, I'm definitely going to send you guys some free AAU tickets when we out west for you guys to come check us out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, look forward.
But I'm gonna say that to that point. Do suit and ties because we did that in school on the away games with suit and ties.
Right.
So then that way the boys can go out and they can get that camaraderie of going shoe shopping, tie shopping, shirt shopping, and you want to build that whole community of the next life. You just want to do that.
Yeah, people look at them different when they walk in uniform.
And then they say, man, what team you play for? I play for Coach such and such, and he did this for us. So then kids hear that, like, I want to go over there. So you'll still be recruiting without recruiting.
Right. Well, I appreciate it, man. You
All
guys
right,
stay
man.
up. And
All
wherever
right.
John Lemon is, we root for you, Jeff.
All right, good luck, man.
Thanks, Lou.
I don't believe in luck. I believe in you.
Appreciate you, T-Dog. Have a good one.
For sure.
He doesn't sound like a good coach.
He's starting, Lou.
It sounds like
we gotta stop being negative.
I know, I'm just joking.
I know you're joking, but you gotta stop being.
Good for him though, with the suit and tie. Good for
that's
him.
real.
It's all about. I mean, I've been coaching for over 30 years, and as soon as I got off the train, I started coaching.
Mm-hmm.
First job I would look for on the board is the coaching. Because I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed being it. And it's funny because, Wendy Davis, the actress,
Mm-hmm.
her and I coached at Rancho together when I first got here. So it's good to see her. She's such a talented actress.
Yeah.
So it is, today is what's the date? The 10th, right? August 10th. Man, 12/27. And, yes, go ahead. She put her hand up. That was sweet. She put her hand up.
I'm
Nice
sorry,
hat, though.
Well,
nice hat.
Thanks. You got a fan letter.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
I did?
Yes.
Okay. Did you read it?
Yeah. Would you like me to read it?
Was it, you opened the mail?
It was my email.
Oh,
he sent it to my email.
Oh, see, I thought. See,
thought it
I'm
came
old
from the
school.
postman.
Yeah, I thought it was in a letter form.
Anything coming here, I'm opening, just like your mama used to do. Good hoe.
See, I'm old school. She said mail. I thought it was a letter. So, okay, go ahead.
It says,
Mail from a male or female?
Male.
All right.
Dear Poetess, my name is Carl, longtime listener. I work during the week, so I can't call in to the man show, but I have a question for Louis Dix that has bothered me for a few weeks. I don't have social media, so if you could have him respond on air or via email, I would really appreciate it. Louis, a few weeks ago, you stated that you still wear your wedding ring from your past marriage, and you said the reason was to control the energy you get. I assume from women, allegedly.
You put allegedly in there?
No. My question is, why do you wear that specific wedding ring? I'm sure you could buy a different ring to accomplish the same goal. So it's truly to control. Is it truly to control surrounding energy, or is there some other reason why you wear the same ring? It's hard for me to make sense why on one hand you wouldn't want code 3 coming home late from partying, but on the other hand, you literally still have the wedding ring from your past marriage.
Okay.
I hope you see what I'm getting at, and I appreciate any clarity you can offer. Thanks for your advice and hard work.
What's my man's name?
Carl.
All right, Carl, this ring here is not from my wedding, my first marriage. This ring was a ring I purchased for $7 one day. One day
Did it turn your finger green?
No. One day I was walking around some little mall, and the kiosk, I was like, oh, okay. And I looked at the ring, and I was like, oh, let me get this. And it was like $7, $8. So it's not the same ring, but I just... It's kind of like a security blanket for me.
Okay.
It's kind of like a security.
Did it come with the anal beads? Tell us how much those cost.
I really can't answer why I put it on every day. It's just for, over 20 years, it was just something I did. So, it was funny because before I used to wear it on my right hand. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't wear it on my left hand. I would wear it on my right hand. But then people start thinking other things. So I was like, let me put it on my left hand.
You was getting hit on when it was on the other hand?
Hit it on a different way.
By guys?
Yeah. So I was like, okay, let me put it back. And then people, you say, why you wear your ring on that finger? Mm-hmm. And so it was, and this is kind of like for Code 3. Because Code 3 and I have a thing where, we both wear rings. Mm-hmm. And we call it our fake marriage. Mm-hmm. I'm her fake husband. She's my fake wife.
I believe that.
So, so I think that's a therapy thing, man. I think I'd have to sit down with someone and take maybe 10 or 15 sessions to figure out what it is that I'm holding on to.
You're holding on to family values and the tradition of, so that reminds you to stay in that tradition of what you got into it for.
Right, so I won't become a garden tool. Yeah, when I'm out there, it kind of does control me because it's a self block because you really have to be dealing with someone who's really loose for them to go past the ring. And I'm on stage and I talk about being married. A lot of my jokes are about that. Mm-hmm. So it's a good observation, Carl. And thank you for the letter, taking the time to write that email. And I hope all is well with you and your family. And we appreciate you listening. And, and you're not on social media, so enjoy that freedom. Mm-hmm. And call, I know you can't call in, but write anytime. And I'll give Poetess my email to forward you so you can correspond with me. I have to start doing that.
Corresponding?
Yeah, I only have 6 fans.
Mm-hmm.
7?
You got more than that, but, they don't count.
Yeah, it's true. Your mom and them don't count. Your mom and your sister. I make a thing now where I used to be really bad at not calling my mom enough. Mm-hmm. Or my dad, but now I call my mom every
Who's Boy Toy? You put that ring back on that other hand.
Oh, that's funny.
So upset with you.
So now I made it a point to call my mom every Sunday when she gets out of church.
Okay.
And she's been noticing it.
She's still in South Carolina?
She's in Virginia.
Virginia.
And she's been noticing that. Well, you've been calling me every Sunday now. So I have to work on that, to keep working on that.
Okay.
Because that's not a good... You should always talk to your parents. I thought about that when Poetess was talking about her parents. Mm-hmm. And it's a blessing to have your parents around.
It is.
A lot of people don't have it. Code 3 is, her anniversary of her mom's coming up. So, Carl, shout out to you and the family. So, how was your week? Nice shirt. You've been, nice. Got shirt open. Nice blue. Blue's a good color for everyone, for people.
Okay.
Blues. They say blue's the likable color. What made you choose that shirt today? Did you know you were going to wear that shirt today, last night?
Just put it on.
So you don't lay your clothes out. Mm-hmm. I do.
Okay.
Poetess, do you lay your clothes out?
Really?
It's not like she don't think she...
Only when I'm going out.
You lay him out day before?
No, no, maybe earlier in the day or whenever. But I get up in the morning and probably waste a half hour trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. So I just end up
You lay your bra
on.
and panties out too?
Yeah, depending.
What time
if I'm
you get
packing.
What time you get dressed? That's funny. Yeah, I don't have that much of that many options. First of all, so I don't. That's that's part of it. I don't have.
I always end up throwing on some jeans or some shorts and a t-shirt and some sneakers, especially if I'm just hanging out here all day.
Yeah.
Did I talk about? I went to the concert and saw the OJs and.
You said you were going last.
Yeah, and Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
It was great.
Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, Charlie Wilson was fire.
Every time.
He was performing. It was a great show. OJs were good. It's weird when you're sitting near someone that you're iffy about. Because we were like in some seats, box seats, and there was another couple in the seats.
They weren't to your liking?
The woman was cool. The guy was a little weird. He was chatty. Or as we say, walkie-talkie. He was chatty.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't cute?
Did he see your ring? And he still talk to you? I know he's single. I got a chance.
He offered us wine and some chicken.
And so that was weird?
No, he didn't look like someone you would want to eat their chicken.
Mm-hmm.
It was a white couple?
No, he's black, but I didn't trust his food. Oh. And we had our own wine. Mm-hmm. She had wine. I had French connection.
Yeah. So. Did y'all bring food?
Did we bring food? Yeah, we had. Her sister was there, and her sister had a bunch of food.
Mm-hmm.
We went up and got a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But.
So the dude handed you a drumstick? He said you like a drumstick guy?
No, he didn't hand me. I said no, thank you.
OG Sleepy Log said, "Did you throw your panties on the stage?"
Incoming, Charlie.
OG Sleepy
Heads
said
up.
that. OG Sleepy said that.
Yeah.
Tell him that was very, very funny. That was very, very funny, OG Sleepy. Yeah. I hope you wake up. Oh, how do you get a name OG Sleepy? Or is that just his name on social media?
That's what he's rocking.
Now, how do you know it's a he?
I think so.
Okay.
What female would call themselves that?
OG Sleepy with the lope.
OG Sleepy is funny. That was funny, OG Sleepy. I'll give you that. Not too many things make me laugh.
Were you close enough to throw him?
We had great seats.
Okay.
Code 3 don't play.
Mm-hmm.
She don't play.
They want to see.
She all about convenience.
Mm-hmm.
She's all about me, because I normally don't go unless I'm performing.
Right.
I don't, So.
Did you get a little tipsy?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
So that's when he started talking to you? When you got tipsy?
Who, the dude?
Yeah.
No, when we first got there.
Oh, okay.
Because we had to slide, get our space. We had to create our space, and and he was dancing weird too. So.
You just being very judgmental.
Yeah, and you probably felt I can dance better than him.
Excuse me, guys, I'm going to kick my leg. You don't know dancing.
Look at him.
When he sings Burn Rubber on Me, I'm going for it. Excuse me, the guy, Pink Flamingo, have a seat.
That was pretty funny.
I don't want your chicken, I want to dance. Code 3, he's so embarrassing.
Code 3 loves to dance. She crip walks and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
You a snitch.
She hip hop. She get her groove on. She danced 10 times more than me. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Everybody loved when he did "My Name Is Charlie Wilson."
How you doing?
Oh man, and
My name is Charlie.
And he clowned all
Last
the guys.
name Wilson. I love that.
He had all the guys stand up and sing it. Then he had all the women say it, and then he said my name, and he had all the women say Charlie Wilson. It was pretty funny. It was.
And you said it?
No.
I want to say it.
He put on the show though. It was
Charlie
great.
gets down.
He told his whole story about his addiction, and and I was like, wow. So good for him. And it's a trip when you hear someone profess about the challenges they've been through, and now he's
You remember he was on the Foxhole.
right. He's talking about his crack and all
Yep.
that, and then I just start thinking like, I should have done crack or something so I could have some kind of rebound story. It seems like people who are on crack or go
It's a
down,
second chance.
Except for
they
Jeff.
become famous.
It was free base.
I just got that. She said. So yeah, you work. You just messing up your hat with the headphones. You don't know what's going because it's a cool hat, but you keep messing it up with the headphones. Some people can wear a hat.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, you work. You just messing up your hat with the headphones.
Messing up the show.
So, hello, caller.
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
this is Les calling from Los Angeles.
Hey, Les. Didn't we speak to Les before?
I had actually a comment. You were talking about a night of dancing, and I wanted to ask if you knew anything about the Wonderful Party in Los Angeles.
No. What's the wonderful party?
Well, every year, I think maybe for the past at least 8 years, a DJ by the name of Spinna and Babito Garcia have been spinning this party called Wonderful, and it's nothing but Stevie Wonder songs all night. Stevie Wonder songs, Stevie Wonder covers, and songs that Stevie Wonder has written and produced for others. It is easily the best, most fun night of grown-up dancing you will ever experience.
Now, where does it take place?
Well, this year it's going to be in L.A. It's actually free on September 1st at the, Leviton Pavilion or something? I think downtown.
Now, can we look that up? Because I'd like to go. That'd be fun.
Yeah, you should. I'm telling you, it's so fun. Rather than Philadelphia, I used to catch the bus up there and dance all night and catch the bus back to Philly.
This is Sheena.
Yeah.
We spoke to her before.
Yeah, she in the goddamn kitchen.
Oh, that's her.
Anyway.
This girl is so lonely.
See you there,
This girl,
sir.
bye. This girl is so lonely. She is so lonely.
Why she gotta be lonely?
Because you could just tell. You could tell. If I wasn't with someone, I'd go ahead and help her out.
Oh my God.
Crack that whip.
I'd put it on her.
Wow.
'Cause
What you gonna put on her? Your weight?
Your nose?
She's all right, though. She's cool. I like her. Now, which one is she?
Sheena.
Oh, that's Sheena. Oh,
You
Sheena.
idiot.
Oh, that's Sheena. Oh, I like Sheena. Sheena, all right. Now, Sheena, I thought she was one of the girls that's on the talk show. I get that. I can't remember Sheena's name.
Brenda.
Yeah, them two.
And Camp.
Yeah, them Beavis and Butthead.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Really?
I'm just joking.
They're your biggest fans too.
As-
Don't they
as-
stay? They try to stay an hour after the show just
That's
to
because
see you.
they don't have a life, as they should be.
They
Biggest
do.
fans.
You know, they both have 6 children.
Together? I mean, each of them have 6?
Yes.
Lord. No wonder they want to stay. They don't want to go home. But Sheena's all right with me. Sheena's grown on me a lot. Sheena's all right with me. If I saw Sheena getting robbed, I'd call the police
Oh
for
my
her.
God.
I'd call them. I wouldn't get out and help her, but I'd call and say, someone's robbing Sheena.
What is she
Oh,
wearing?
wow.
She's wearing the ground right now.
No, Sheena just, she reminds me of Philly. She reminds me of Philly. She's from Philly.
She's from here, but she's lived in Philly
So that's
probably
what-
close
yeah.
to 20 years.
Yeah, she reminds me of Philly. She's just straight. I like her. She all right. I would never tell her that, but
Oh.
Yeah, not to her face at
no,
least.
not at all.
Yeah.
Never.
I feel you.
I would keep the whole tension thing going, but I fight for
Tension?
her.
Who has the tension?
Oh, she. Oh, every time I walk by, she wants me. She looks at me.
I seen it.
When she gave me
Her leg be
when
twitching.
she slid me my waffle and chicken over, I was like, yeah, I got her.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
my God.
And, you know, she's,
Why guys can't see the signs? There's
Yeah,
a problem
right.
when the guys see the
yeah,
signs.
yeah.
You can say hello to a guy and they think you want to sleep with
Well,
him.
you shouldn't have said hello.
Yeah.
What else am I supposed to think? She wants it.
That's true.
I swear.
That is true. That is so true. But women too, right? When women say hello, when someone's
It depends
reaches
how-
out, it's a feeling going on.
Right.
It depends how a guy greets a woman, though. But you could just say hello to a guy and he thinks,
Oh,
shit,
stop it.
she's checking for me.
Yeah, you said hello. What any other reason would you have to say hello to a guy?
Just to be polite.
But you women need us. Y'all, that's the problem. Y'all lonely. Y'all need somebody. Y'all need leaders. That's what this show's all about.
And we ain't talking about a 2-liter soda either.
OMG.
Yeah, that's why y'all got so many. And that was another. I've noticed so many commercials. Does it bother you as a woman, POTUS, that there's so
Allegedly.
many feminine commercials on every time they talking to y'all about your pH balance and something
What's
else?
wrong with y'all coochie?
I mean, it's just.
Well,
it's
they
just-
also have the pill, the Cialis, and I mean,
No,
those
not
are
as much.
interesting.
Not as much. Now, is it because it's more women than men in this world?
Yeah.
And women,
Well,
they
one
advertise
thing for
towards
sure,
women.
women will always have periods, so that's gonna always be a bestseller.
I mean, it's always something about you guys being bloated or something. It's just
And it
so
sucks.
irritating.
Well, be us while we're going through all that. That's irritating.
Well, that's because you guys aren't as strong as us.
Oh, wow. I'd like to see you have menstrual cramps and have babies and shit.
If he put his ring on his other finger, it'll happen.
The number's 323-293.
For what?
3375. 323-293-3375. I got a ticket today because of this person right here.
How you gonna blame that on me?
I blame you. I'm driving this morning. TDP sends me this video, and I watch it. And as I'm watching it, this cop pulls me over for being on my. and the cop was, I can't judge him, but I just felt like he wanted to give me the ticket because he could have gave me, a pass. So, and everybody thinks that. But I cool. I showed my hand, showed my ID, and all that.
Soft.
Didn't give him no attitude. Took it like a man. Was pissed though. Because how much is that ticket for being on your phone?
I think 189.
Is it?
I think so. In
If
the
anyone
state of
knows,
California.
let us know. Does Sheena know? Do you know?
No,
How do you know she don't know?
she doesn't drive.
She doesn't drive?
In Philly, people don't really drive out there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. She doesn't look like she can
On
drive
the East
anyway.
Coast.
Women don't drive well.
Wow, you just trying to start some shit this wedding.
So what was that in the Muslim country when they lifted the ban on women
Yeah, the
driving?
women just were able to start driving.
And then they had an accident in 15 minutes. A lady had an accident in 15 minutes.
I was great to say something. Yeah, it's summer is flying by. Kids are going back to school already.
Yeah.
We're back in a couple weeks, and Harvard Westlake had their first football scrimmage. We scrimmaged Taft yesterday. Taft looks horrible, but good to see the boys back out there. Nice seeing young athletes in the football and coming and getting excited, young men.
Football season is here.
It's
There'll
here.
be a lot of lonely ladies.
Yeah, I watched the Eagles had a preseason game yesterday.
Against who?
Pittsburgh.
And what happened?
I don't know. Last night it was great.
You lost.
On
Now you
Channel
know.
9. Oh, that's your team. Did we lose?
You lost.
Oh man, but two of our top quarterbacks didn't play. Did yours?
What does that mean?
The Rams lost to the Baltimore. Lamar Jackson looks good.
Yeah, but the Rams gained a male cheerleader.
Oh, is that the team that had a male cheerleader? Did they show him?
I don't know. I don't look at the Rams.
I'm saying that like I should, like I know him.
I guess he's warming up for preseason. I guess got to warm up.
Are you guys watching football this season?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can watch him. I'm going to watch my Eagles go back to back. I'm gonna kneel while I watch it, but
Here's the thing, like
I hear that they're doing the fist now.
yeah,
Instead
some
of
of the
kneeling.
Dolphins. Yeah,
people complaining about, you boycott football and all that. Them dudes been off for how many months since y'all won the Super Bowl?
enough.
4 months?
Yeah.
5 months? They've been off all this time, but then you want to wait till they go back to work for you to... What was you doing when they was off?
Right. Good point.
What was you doing?
Good point.
Watch football.
Yeah, I'm
Watching football.
I love
And Hugh Jackson, that's a big story. He's from L.A., local hero. He just lost his brother and his mother going
really?
through training. Yeah.
How did they pass?
I guess, I don't remember the brother, but I guess, the mom, just older age.
Because they're on Hard Knocks, right?
Yeah, they're on Hard Knocks this season.
Johnny Manziel, I saw him throw 4 interceptions.
In CFL.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm just I've heard enough. I'm tired of hearing LeBron and Lakers and all that. I hope they just lose.
I know you would like that.
Yes.
Lewis bought you a Laker hat. This back here from last week.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh, you didn't take it?
I forgot it.
Any new movies? They got the Black Klansman. Spike Lee has.
I'm excited about that. I thought of you. I saw Blind Spotting. You have to see that.
Yeah, I want to see that, and I still got to go see Sorry to Bother You, and then I hear you have a movie coming out.
Oh, come on. What's it rated?
She set up a meme. Okay. Is this from Aaron Gladman?
This is from Chuck
Is
Farmer.
it N17?
It's the Black Noseman.
Oh, come on.
Hey, I look decent in the fro.
Is that what you call it?
That's fro. Yeah. I didn't know that was Denzel Washington's son that's starring
He sounds just like him, though. Their voices sound alike.
Mm-hmm.
Based on.
I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm happy for Spike Lee. It's... I want to see that, but Blind Spotting was off the charts.
Who directed that?
Some Hispanic guy. The guy who used to star in Hamilton, and then the white guy. They co-wrote it. Now the white guy was on Def Poetry Jam. I mean, he did some poetry. I mean, it was a great movie. It represented Oakland. It was you're gonna love it.
And you said it was where? You could watch it where?
It's at the Baldwin Theater.
Oh, it's
8:15.
in theaters.
Yeah, it's an 8:15 show. It's only one show. But it's great because then you can sneak right in and see Equalizer 2 at 10:10.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
Yes.
How was that?
That was good. Well,
So you went
Code
back
3.
to back Washington's. Oh, you didn't see Black Klansman.
No, I saw a blind. But Code 3 likes Denzel.
Mm-hmm.
And see, to me, Denzel is Luther. Doesn't matter what size he is, what he looks like. They're gonna love him. Mm-hmm. And I kept telling Code 3, he's an actor, so he's not real. Denzel's not real.
Denzel is real.
But yeah, he was great in Equalizer.
Well, it's the first movie he's done a sequel to.
Right. But I have to see Equalizer, the first one. I didn't see that. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
So I have to, but it was good. It was good. I saw Mission Impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I did my movie run all day. Stayed in the movie theater all day. Mission Impossible was just Tom Cruise. Jumps out of plane, climbs rocks. Just
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, the movie was impossible. Okay, he just did too many impossible things. And it's just amazing that him and Matt Damon can fall and roll 10 times and be able to get up.
Mm-hmm.
I slipped down the steps and I got to sit there for a while.
That's why it's in the movies.
Right. So my guilty pleasure now has been Love Is and Queen Sugar.
That's your show.
They talked about Loretta Devine. I haven't seen it yet. That she tore it up last week in Love Is. She broke it down. Now I don't know if you could find that clip of Loretta Devine from she's breaking down. And the backstory is that her son and baby mama are fighting. He brings his new girlfriend, but he doesn't see the kid often at all. And so if you could pull up that scene with Loretta Devine, and she breaks it down to her son and to the baby's mama about how they're acting.
The child's mother? Yes.
And Loretta Devine, it's just a clip. It's been going around. I'm assuming you're looking for it since you're...
No, I'll read the chat room.
Okay. Hopefully, can we find it?
What is it that you want, Louis?
Loretta Devine in Love Is clip. Loretta Devine, Love Is clip. When she's talking to the baby, her son, and the baby's mama, and breaking it down about their relationship and how they're acting towards one another. And he brings his girlfriend who he's now dating, and he hasn't seen his son in 6 months. He doesn't see him. He's off in L.A. Pursuing his dream to become a writer.
Mm-hmm.
But I really wanted to play that. And shout out to Simply Marvelous. We lost her. Did you hear about that? She passed away.
Rest in power.
64 years old. She was in Baton Rouge, where she was born and raised, and she was in a hospice. And she was a great comedian.
I remember she used to have the room down in San Diego, Smokies.
Oh, really?
And from the Comedy Act, take the limo down to San Diego to do the room down there. Rode in the limo ride with her. She was an incredible lady.
Was funny. She was so funny.
Incredible lady.
So, peace to the heart of her family.
Rest in power.
She was
Simply Marvelous, yeah. How you doing? How your mama doing?
Right. Oh, did you find it?
I'm looking for it. I mean, you just can't pull clips. They don't put just clips up.
It was on my Facebook thing, so I know it was up.
Oh, nigga, I don't know all that shit.
Do your little research.
I'm looking. Okay.
What do you always say when people say tone? Watch your tone. Code 3 been saying that to me. Watch your tone. Watch your tone.
Your tone, pitch, and delivery.
So you've been talking crazy to Code 3 for her to
Code
tell you
3
that?
been talking crazy. She been on one.
Yep.
That cruise got her tripping. She still thinks she on that cruise.
Yep.
Check her.
Yeah, her and Mr. C was,
having a good old time.
I ain't no snitch, but it's summertime. It's hot.
Yeah, people.
Irritation.
Yeah, people are like, hey, leave me alone.
Moody. The planet's just changing, man. It's a new world out here,
Yeah,
man.
we've been having eclipse and solar
full moons and just
lunar eclipse.
People on one.
Did you see the sun before it went down? How red it was? Did you see that?
No.
Woo.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It was on fire.
What is that little thing that keeps?
That's your penis. Oh, you didn't know what that was?
That little box thing.
It's me moving, trying to get the screen right. I don't know if this is the clip.
Okay.
But I'm going to play it, and if it's not, then too bad.
Okay.
That's it.
Is that it?
No, it's when she talks to him. Go a little further. It's another clip. When she breaks it down. No.
Why you didn't send it to her?
Go. I don't know.
That's just a 30-second clip. That's
okay, no. Go to Loretta Devine breaks down.
Can we take a break?
Yeah, we'll take a break. We're
Sure.
going to find the clip.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Don't fall for it. I done had all this food stuff in my house.
Got me fucked up.
better when it's I switched to Tom's and Maine because it doesn't have any artificial
Man, that's
X, good looking on the beat.
Oh, that's X?
The double Apollo legend.
Well, that was okay.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
And what's the name of the show?
In a Man's World, tighten up your belts.
It's Friday, August 10th, and we are excited that I just read something Ralph Harris, funny comedian, homeboy from Philly, said. He said, I hope when I die it's early in the morning so I don't have to go to work for no reason. Thought that was funny. Did you get it?
It's old, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right. Hey, we were talking about, let me set this clip up. This is the very talented, incredible Loretta Devine. And she is a beast. You know, from Dreamgirls. I mean,
like you said, talented and incredible. Yes,
yes,
she is.
And she did a guest starring role on this show by Mara Brock-Akil and her husband. Huh? Okay. And it's she plays the boyfriend's mom who's been going off to L.A. to follow his dreams, become a writer, and he brings his girlfriend back home, and his baby's mama is at the house, and she's upset because she doesn't want her kid around just any of his girls because he's had a few girls, and they're fighting. And Loretta
yeah, shut up. Here's the clip.
Okay, go ahead.
I guess he's good.
Oh, he's really good. I'm reading one of his scripts right now. Honestly, he deserves to be in this business.
Well, he has loved movies ever since he was Deontay's age.
He told me how he used to drop him off at the movie theaters, and then he would sneak to all the other movies until he...
That was a waste of time.
Yeah, it's not the clip. It's the one where she goes off on him when they're fighting, and she breaks him up. We'll find it, because POTUS is really good at this, and she's got her hat on backwards now.
You should have sent the clip, man.
I don't know how to do that. I got to get better at that. I got to get better. I don't know how to social media. And my son gets on me all the time. One more again. Here we go. Oh, she's got to crop it. She's hang on.
Hold on.
Hang on to my love. I'm going on the road trip.
Going up north?
Bakersfield.
Ooh, it's hot in Bakersfield.
I know. And here's what's weird when you get older. I'm more excited. I'm excited for the show, but I'm excited because the restaurant advertises that it has great food.
Oh, you want to see?
I want to have a good meal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just little things when you get older, I guess, just to have a good meal.
Yeah, because Bakersfield is really the desert, so you got to have good food to stay open. So you can't play with that out there.
The Temblor Brewing Company.
Oh, okay.
TEMBLOR Brewing Company. Sinbad will be there. Then he'll be at the Coach House Saturday.
Coach House is a nice club.
Yeah, it's been over 20 years since I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited. I'm glad Chase is busy. He threw me that bone. I was at Cedric has a new show called The Neighborhood. So I was at the run through, and it was a very funny show. Hi. She just slammed. She's so funny. She's so funny.
You be pissing her off. What you expect?
Well, good. At least I'm getting some kind of reaction from her.
Some reaction is better than no reaction.
That's right.
In your world.
At least I know she's listening. Does she get the show out there?
Yeah.
All right, Sheena. I'm sorry. She don't never bring me any coffee. I can't drink coffee. Coffee go right through me. Did your coffee go? Coffee go right through me. Are you ready?
I'm going to give it a last shot. Other than that, next time, send the clip ahead of time.
Okay.
Is that it?
Okay, why not? Yes.
Are you serious?
You came for our son. He'll be out shortly.
Wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. This isn't even about Deontay. This is about you showing off in front of your little girlfriend.
Destiny, ain't nobody showing off.
Hi, I'm Destiny.
Nuri.
So you got Nuri up and around my child. What happened to Ruby?
Hey, Destiny, get out of his face like that.
Maybe you got some answers for me.
Destiny, you better...
Don't fall for it. She's trying to make you do something stupid. Don't fall for it.
Yeah, listen to what your mommy says.
All right now, Destiny, that's enough.
How come you don't ever get on him, Rose? You the reason he like this, spoiled. Everything goes Yasir's way. Everything. Deontay missed 2 or 3 classes and you want to march over to my house. Nigga, march over to my house with a check.
I'm telling you, Ma! I'm telling you! I'm telling you!
He done ran through Ruby's money. He gonna run through yours next.
All right now, you and me, we gonna fight. I said, get out of her face. Just get out of her face.
If you had asked me why I took him out of those classes, it's because those kids are far more advanced than he is. They have pianos at home and extra tutors, but no. You didn't ask me. You assumed I was trifling. He's not going back there. He's not going back there to feel stupid and bad about himself every weekend.
Why didn't you tell me about the things that he needed?
Because you can't do shit about it.
Come on,
They're
Nuri.
more accommodating than you think. No one's ever in there.
You know what I say? I do take the little girlfriend's advice. Who is going to shuttle him back and forth between all these classes and practices?
My mom.
Your mama?
Yes, my mom.
Have you seen your mom? She's not well, Yasir. I feel bad enough asking her for the help I need. But you can't see that. Because you're so busy banking on these stupid little classes to make up for the fact that you're not here. You think it's okay to have my child around any old body? But you want to jam me up about some stupid
You
piano
better stop
classes.
putting your hands on me. Ain't nobody jamming you up. You keep talking about your kid, my kid. It's our son.
Ain't nobody give none of y'all permission to have my
Whatever.
son around any of your bitches.
Hold on.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
Yeah, say it.
Hey, I did not bring you up that way. I raised you better than that.
You know he ain't gonna do nothing, Rose.
You keep running your mouth, and I just might let him.
Oh, that's the part. She's getting ready to break it down.
Nigga, that was the whole clip.
Oh,
You
man.
worse than a female
All right,
right now.
She's getting ready to break it down right
They
there.
can watch it. They can go to own.com.
That's your fault. You didn't do your homework. You can't get mad at somebody else.
All right, well, ain't nobody getting mad. I'm just saying that's
You got
the part.
mad.
Y'all got to watch that part when she breaks it down. She breaks it down about his sorry behind, about the reality of it. So, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
And John Lemon is on assignment. He's working.
Yeah.
And getting his grind on. And we're all excited for him. Got about 5 days of work.
So what part of the clip that we didn't see that really tantalized you?
She right there where she's going to say, she says, I'm going to translate it for you. And she breaks him down and then breaks her down. And she said, that's what she says. Let me translate it for you. And she talks about how she's a good mother, and you come up here every 6 months trying to tell people what to do. And she's the doctor, she's the doctor, the mother, the father, the therapist, and the chauffeur, and she does everything because so you can go off and follow your dream.
Right.
And if she went to follow her dream, where would the son be?
Right.
He'd have nobody. This might be her. Call her.
Lou.
Yo.
Nigga, don't keep thinking you can keep sneezing. Because what in hell's around? Exhale's on around again. Yes, it does. No. Down who knows? Gotta pick it on them. Hello?
Yo, are you in your truck?
Nah,
that was a good song, Snot Kelly.
Snot Kelly. How you doing, Willie?
Hey, Lou, man. Why the fuck you sit here and waste my motherfucking data and my battery energy with this motherfucking bullshit from the swap meet, nigga?
Now, you should have seen that scene.
What the fuck? Nigga, that look like some shit that a nigga got for sale on DVD in front of the swap meet, nigga.
Now,
for goddamn $2.
The part that you didn't see would register to you.
Oh, well, I would have motherfucking broke something in the motherfucking crib, though.
But she breaks all that down. That's why I hope take the time to watch Love Is and watch that clip and then let us know how you feel about it.
That nigga, he was a little church boy on that shit, though. You know what I mean?
Well, we all now here's the thing. Most of us become church boys when it comes to our kids.
Was that his mama house?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I would have been, man, I would have grabbed that bitch by her neck and pulled her the fuck out the motherfucker. But like, bitch, the fuck you raised your voice in my mama house, bitch? The fuck? You got your motherfucking mind, bitch. You better go find Jesus outside, bitch. I'm about to show you Jesus. You feel me?
And you be hearing you have the right to remain silent.
No, nigga, I ain't about to hear shit, nigga, because I'm going to be in Arkansas, nigga. Staying in the hotel room.
Arkansas.
How are
I'm
you?
on the run, nigga. I'm on the run.
Hey, what happened with your boy's truck? Did he get it fixed?
Nah, he just lost that. He lost that guapo, man. He just got to motherfucking get back on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just how it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna give me a new truck. You know what I mean? I'm about to get out this old one and shit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm chilling outside on a Friday and shit. But I'm about to get the old truck and get into another one and shit, man.
Now, what
get my shit upgraded, you know what I'm saying?
What will you trade?
I'm going to give me a pool table in that motherfucker, nigga. You feel me?
Would you, now,
yeah, I mean.
Will you trade the other one in?
Nah, you just, I mean, you could, but, you know, I just sell that motherfucker and shit, get the money and shit, and, you know, put part of that money on the down payment for a brand new 2018, 2019.
Now,
you know what I mean?
what kind of truck do you actually drive? Is it a 10-wheel, 12-wheeler? What? How many?
What the fuck is a 12-wheeler?
I don't know. I was just making up.
The fuck?
It's
what the fuck, nigga? That sounds like some shit that you fucking drive for the circus, nigga. I don't know what the fuck a 12-wheeler.
Okay, you got. Well, break it down. How many is 16-wheeler? And what's that? What's
16-wheeler. What the fuck is a 16-wheeler?
18-wheeler. So what's under the 18-wheeler?
Nigga, what math class you was in, nigga?
You ain't never been next to a truck and count the wheels on the motherfucker?
Okay,
yeah, nigga. You was a little kid in the back seat and shit with your lollipop counting the tires, nigga.
No, my dad was a truck driver. You're right, but what he drove big 18-wheelers for Exxon.
They did.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh man, shout out to Grandpa Dick.
Yeah,
man.
that's what he did. That's what he did. That's what he did that his whole life. Now, what are break down?
Your dad was out there getting that pussy on the road, boy.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, boy. Your dad was out there fucking her.
No,
he was out there getting that pussy in that sleeper bird.
No, he did not do long distance.
He was like, "Hey, Charlena, how you doing?"
What?
Yo, I'm sorry, Lou. You know I'm ignorant in the motherfucker.
I know. What? How many wheels do you drive? What's your truck?
Yo, you want to know how big my wheels is, Lou?
You stupid.
Yeah.
You stupid.
You want to see if my wheels can fit inside you, Lou?
Come on.
I'm down.
No, seriously.
No, Lou, man, you in the bedroom sound like a motherfucking freak right now. So how many wheels? How was your wheel? Like, okay, nigga.
No.
I pull out these wheels on you, nigga.
No, I'm serious. I just want to know. I mean,
it's 18, Lou. 18
okay,
wheels,
so
nigga.
now,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
You got 10 on the motherfucking bobtail, and you got 8 on the motherfucking trailer, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now,
when one of them motherfuckers blow out, nigga, you keep rolling, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so if you get a flat, you can keep going?
Hell yeah, nigga. That's what I do, nigga. I ain't no bitch-ass truck driver, nigga. Some of these niggas be pulling over and shit, waiting for help, nigga. I drive that motherfucker to the shop. Like, nigga, fuck it. Y'all niggas gonna have to catch this debris in your face.
Now, it's a certain. You guys got to be really good at turning and gauging how much space you have, huh?
I mean, Lou, that shit's like tying your shoelaces, man. That shit ain't nothing, bro. You know what I mean?
Now, what?
Like, when you come to a tight little intersection and shit, and you got 500 cars and shit on each point of the intersection, my nigga, you just hog maul that motherfucking lane, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You in the right lane, you swoop over to the left, hog them niggas up. Them niggas gonna be mad. They gonna honk their horn, but what the fuck you doing? Hey, nigga, fuck your life, nigga. Take your ass home to your bitch ass life, nigga. I'm finna hog this lane, nigga. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bust that turn on them, nigga.
Now.
You know what I mean? I get cursed out all the time. Motherfuckers always shooting their middle finger up at me. But them niggas keep on driving, though. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what are you good at?
They damn Lou, they damn sure better not pull over. You know what I mean? Because I get out this motherfucking truck, nigga, and put my Timberland boots on a nigga. You know what I mean?
Now, are you good backing up, turning, or what?
Really, Louis?
Oh, my God. Lou, what the fuck, nigga?
Really?
Are you serious?
Well, I was just wondering what his skill level.
What the fuck?
Really?
Lou,
you really want us to do another bag up?
Are you good at putting your key in the ignition of your vehicle, nigga?
Yeah, I was just wondering what was the most challenging part of learning how to drive an 18-wheeler?
Man, the most challenging part is just getting the money, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Because I got a phobia. I can't. I drove Lou across
a bridge.
Yeah, and because you sit up so high, I got like a phobia about that. I can't do that.
Oh man, bro, you sit up so high, bro. You be seeing them women drive by in their car, boy. They be having that AC blowing on that pussy, bro. Woo.
I didn't ask all that.
Like, girl, go and let that fish tank air out, girl. Go and let that fish tank air out. Let that motherfucking seaweed breeze out, baby. I see you trying to blow that pussy.
What's the worst thing? Is the
I don't know what I'm talking about, don't you, Paul?
Is the jackknife the worst thing that can happen to you, an 18-wheeler?
Yo, a jackknife?
Yeah, when it's called a jackknife, right?
Yeah, that's a jackknife, man. That's for niggas who don't know how to drive, though, Lou. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's the worst scenario for an 18-wheeler?
Man, the worst scenario is when you motherfucking stuck in a small town with no bitches, nigga, for the whole weekend. You know what I'm saying?
I meant when you're driving.
Oh, when you're driving? I mean, shit.
You gotta drive to the small town.
You gotta drive to motherfucking Paganville, Arkansas, nigga. But look, man, the worst scenario is just motherfucking like, yo, you motherfucking hit somebody and shit, and you got your piss is full of weed, and you probably got some beer cans in your truck, my nigga. That's it. Other than that, you straight, my nigga. Like, as long as you clean, my nigga, you good. You can get back out there. It's just gonna take some time, and you're gonna have to probably spend, you're gonna spend some bread and shit, go through the white man system and get that shit off your record, but you're gonna be all right, man. You know what I mean? You got a DAC report out here. You know what I mean? The government monitor you. The motherfucking, whatever, the corporation system monitor you. They got all your fucking information online. I mean, not online, but they got all your information in the system. So you just got to pay for the motherfucking clean that shit up, but it's going to cost you some bread, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But so you guys are
money out here, man. It's just money out here to get, man.
So
that's the bottom line, Lou. If you ain't out here for money, my nigga, like, I party and bullshit, you know what I'm saying, when I can, but it's all about the bread, my nigga. That's it. It's just driving the truck. Any nigga will tell you, because a lot of niggas out here from New York, Atlanta, L.A., them niggas got felonies and shit. Niggas get out of jail and they get a truck. You know what I mean? Any nigga would tell you, nigga, driving a truck is damn near as close as you could get, except for like the music business and shit, to hustling crack, nigga. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You just got to get money.
Yeah.
So
you feel me, Lou?
Yeah.
Or slinging jokes too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So okay. So what makes a good truck driver?
Really?
Yo, Tina, for real?
Really?
Yo, this is your man right here? This your man?
It could be somebody sitting out here listening that might be thinking about becoming a truck driver.
Yo, Tina, this is your man right here, yo?
I'm gonna say this, sweet, and I hope you don't take this personal. You didn't say nothing about Fidel. Nothing.
Nigga, 100 bullets, nigga. Nigga done survived all them assassinations, nigga. You know what I mean?
All of them.
It's about time for that nigga anniversary, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yo, Lou, man, you on this truck driving shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, Lou. Let me tell you something, Lou. I'm out here right now, right? Yo, man, I'm out here in front of the motherfucking barbershop, the nail salon, and the beauty supply store, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a Chinese spot right next door to the fucking nail shop. Bruh, I'm out here stalking these bitches, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm finna motherfucking get me one of these motherfuckers, man. There's too many bitches over here, nigga, going in and out these motherfuckers. These bitches get this motherfucking, they getting wonton soup and fried egg rolls and shit. Getting nails done, nigga. Then they getting motherfucking weed, too, nigga. Oh, man. Bro, these bitches walking around here with no panties, look. You know what I mean?
What city you in?
Man, I'm in motherfucking, I'm in the north, what is this, the northwest side? I'm in Marietta right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if you know about Atlanta, man, Marietta got a lot of pictures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, this shit chain, Luke. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I'm like, Luke, man, where the fuck is John Lemon at, Luke?
He's working.
He's working.
Oh, man, Luke, you need that nigga like a motherfucker. You sound horrible on this motherfucker. You know what I mean? TDP giving you 100%, nigga, but you ain't picking up on nothing. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, I appreciate it, and it's always good talking with you.
Yo,
Be
look,
careful.
man, I appreciate you, Luke. You know what I'm saying? But you got to motherfucking get better, nigga. Like, do you not practice your material and your topics and shit before you come do this show?
I'll start doing that next week.
Yeah, man. How Code 3 doing?
I think we've ended this conversation. That's enough. She's
good. Know what I'm saying? Look, man.
But you asked them how their
No.
kids doing, how their
No.
wife doing, how their
Okay,
dog
Code
doing.
This nigga asked you and shit. Did you shave your balls this week?
All right, Coach.
How many lights on your truck?
Thank you for asking.
Yo, Lou.
Yes.
So you ain't eat her ass out yet, Lou?
Okay, see, that's why I didn't want to continue this conversation about
Lou.
Code 3.
Just answer,
Lou.
boy.
No, I don't do that. It's nasty.
Code 3 is ready, bro. How old is Code 3?
She's of age.
What the fuck is that, nigga? She's 18, nigga? What the fuck does that mean? She had a fucking period for the first time ever? What does that mean?
No, I don't want to say her age, but she's over 45.
Oh, okay. So you thinking at the end of the day, man, for one last hurrah, for the last 10, 15 years of her life, you think she don't want to get that clitoris and shit, mollywop, and the vagina bust open, Lou?
Okay.
I would think so.
Hey, man, listen, you be careful out there. And
Lou, you got the motherfucker put some whipped cream on that ass and get the licking, boy.
Okay, hang up on him. Thank you very much.
All right, TDP, I'm out, man.
All right.
Nasty freak.
Willie
face.
Sweet Wonka Joe.
Nasty. Just nasty.
18 wheels are rolling.
What's wrong with that?
What?
Whipped cream on you?
Hey.
Put it on there, boy.
I don't like whipped cream. That's first and foremost.
It ain't for you.
With chocolate syrup.
I don't like whipped cream. I like chocolate syrup, but I don't like whipped cream. Whenever I get a banana split, it's just a squirt of whipped cream. I don't like whipped cream.
Okay.
I don't like cream soda. I don't like
cream of wheat.
I used to love cream of wheat.
Okay.
I used to really like cream of wheat. Cream of wheat was good. I don't like grits, but cream of wheat was good. That used to be one of my favorite breakfasts, cream of wheat.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing better than eggs and bacon, but cream of wheat was...
Wakey, eggs and bacon.
Seymour said, well, let Code 3 put some whipped cream on your nose and lick it off.
Seymour, this girl work out so much. She just did some cycling. She's always working out. Hey, Seymour, how you doing? She can't have a weave because she works out too much. That's why I think she has to keep short hair.
That's your determining factor.
Yeah, because she's always working out. She just did a workout. I was just reading about her working out somewhere. She just finished something. She keeps herself busy. She's a busy lady, Seymour. She needs to slow down and then she'll find love. She's doing too much.
But she's not looking for love. You ever thought about that?
Okay, my fault. I thought she was looking for love. She's not looking for love. Seymour, an Apollo legend. She all right.
Yeah.
Seymour all right. She's always traveling somewhere or doing something.
You said that.
Yeah, so shout out to Seymour. Travel safely. And
you okay?
I just can't think how nasty that boy was, Willy Wonka.
Why is it? You talk about the truck
that's
and all
still on
that.
your mind?
You want to be nasty, but you don't want to let it go.
What is nasty between a man and a woman?
Putting whipped cream on somebody's behind. Licking it.
Well,
nasty.
ask Code 3 if she minds.
Hey.
I'll do it. You got to get in there, Lou.
No, I don't. I'm good.
What?
I guess some people just, hey, you know.
You don't want to do it?
I'm not putting whipped cream on.
You don't have to put it on there. Just go. Gotta live a little. You don't want to do that before you know. Okay, casket sharp.
Put that on my bucket list.
Yeah.
Licking somebody's butt with whipped cream. Okay.
You don't have to use whipped cream.
Okay, all right.
Put a piece of white bread down there. You like white bread, don't you? Hold on, honey. I'm almost at the crust.
They said Code 3 is bored with missionary, Lou.
That's all you do?
No.
What else you do?
I'm not going to talk about that. But you tell the people in the chat room. I do different things.
What you do? You a 69 guy?
I do different things.
You know what 69 is?
That's a number.
In the sexual position. You know what
I've
that
seen it on the Zodiac poster.
Lou, stop it.
No, the Zodiac poster.
You've never done 69?
The Zodiac poster.
Hello?
I'm not going to sit here and discuss what I do. If I do, that's not anybody's business.
You want to do it? Just trying to get us some closure.
Oh, God. That's funny. I remember I heard a joke one time. Somebody said, do 68 and I'll owe you one.
Somebody said, with a nose your size, you can do double penetration.
That's rude, but accurate.
These people in the chat room was on fire.
It's summertime, Lou. You got to turn it up. It's hot. You got to get hot.
Yeah, you got to keep your love life fresh. Do some shit you ain't never done to her before.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get me a book.
Oh, wow. Wow, this guy.
What you going to do with the book?
55 years old and don't know what to do in bed.
Who don't know what to do? I know what to do.
Why are you getting angry?
Hey,
why
man.
your voice so high? Take your hand off your head. Somebody said that's why John Lemon is with Code 3 right now, busting that monkey open.
Bass! How low can you go? Code's hold. What a brother know.
Yeah, it's funny. You tell them people in the chat room check themselves. They're going
busting
hard.
that monkey open.
I know.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Busting that monkey open. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Gotta get busy, Lou. Gotta get busy. You from Philly?
Yeah, I'm a bust that monkey open this weekend.
Wow, okay. All right, we're getting somewhere.
You got that French connection. You're a little bit more animated.
A little more freaky.
Uh-oh.
A caller. It'd be funny to
Yo,
see.
Lou, man. Yo, Lou.
Yes.
Lou.
Yes.
Yo, I'm sorry. Sorry, Lou. I just had to reiterate to you, man. I'm serious, Lou. You got to titillate that woman, man. You got to titillate, man. Say it with me, man. Say titillate.
Titillate.
No, not you, nigga. I already know you know the word. I'm talking about Lil. Lil, say titillate.
I'm not going to say it.
Titillate.
But thank you.
Titillate, nigga.
Thank you.
You got to say titillate. Like, it's like you saying to the lake, but you're saying titillate.
All right.
You know what I mean?
I thought you were focusing on the girls at the shop.
I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to, man, coach you up. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, Lou, man, I'll tell you, bro, you ever seen a clitoris, man, go from being a little tiny little pimple or a zit to being like a little baby pinky toe?
Okay.
Yeah. Or tiger prong.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta see, Lou, you ever watch Code 3's clitoris, man?
Hey. We don't need to talk about Code 3's
Yes, we do.
thing.
Lou, we are not in church right now.
Right.
Still, we just, it's certain things you don't talk about when it comes to your woman. You don't talk about her thing. That's nasty.
Nigga, this is a man's world, eh?
Right.
Right, and then
You said it was a fake marriage.
And then the
We're
man's
keeping it real right now, right?
And now, POTUS, would you like your man talking to another guy about?
Matter of fact, yo, Poe, can I ask you a question, Poe? Is POTUS there?
Yeah, I'm here.
POTUS, do you have a small clitoris or a big clitoris?
See?
That's rude. Answer.
Do you have a thick,
I guess it depends if it's stimulated or not.
Oh, wow.
Yo, Poe.
What?
Now, are you orgasmic with your vagina, G-spot, or are you orgasmic with your clitoris?
Both.
See? Now, Lou, do you know if your woman is clitoral, vaginal, G-spot, or is she both?
I'm not answering that.
See, TDP, man, this nigga don't even know, bro.
You don't know.
No, I know.
He don't even know his woman.
I know the answer, but I'm not going to answer that to you.
Stop scratching your head.
That's none of your business.
Lou, man, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. If you don't motherfucking do like R. Kelly said, a nigga was like, your body is my playground. You better take that motherfucking woman to Disney World, nigga. Stop taking her to IHOP, nigga. You know what I mean?
Let me put my nose down.
Yeah, let me put my nose in it. Make you feel like you want to sneeze.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
Lou,
man. Yes.
Listen, Lou, man, I'm telling you, bro, at the end of the motherfucking day, man, make love to your woman, dog. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I will put
and
that.
She gonna make you hash browns with grits, eggs, and bacon in the morning, nigga, at 5:30, nigga. You know what I mean? You like, what the fuck is going on, nigga? It's 5:30. The sun ain't even up. This bitch is here cooking. You know what I mean?
All right, I will give that some thought. Thank you.
Yo, Lou, man.
Yes.
Turn that clitoris into a baby pinky toe. I'm telling you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, bro, just motherfucking, bro, if you got to, bro, call me, bro, let me know. I would tell you, bro, if she motherfucking want to get the strawberry syrup or the maple motherfucking syrup, you know what I'm saying? The raw organic honey, you know what I'm saying, nigga? Your woman might like butt plugs in one hole while you hitting the other hole, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, Lou, you an old nigga now, Lou. You got to bring toys to the bedroom and eating edibles and shit, you know what I mean?
Did he
You're
say?
a real nigga.
Did he say?
You ain't got 5 nut dick no more. You got 1 nut dick now.
Did he say butt plugs?
Yeah, the ones you got on right now.
All right.
Lou.
Okay. We're gonna end that call on butt plugs. Thank you very much.
All right, congratulations, Lou.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
No man should talk to another man about butt plugs.
He's trying to help you out in your relationship.
That's
That's nasty.
yes, straight nasty and unnecessary. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
John Lemon is
On assignment.
busting that monkey somewhere. as they
So eloquently put.
yeah, busting that monkey. That was hilarious.
Hey.
We've exceeded our call limit.
Bust that monkey hotline. You're in the queue.
What's happening? It's Jeremy from the DMV.
Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy. At least Jeremy makes sense.
I'm the monkey buster.
Oh, there he goes. See, I was just saying he's the one that would make sense. How's everything, Jeremy?
Everything is good, man. Everything is good. Just got home from work early.
Okay.
Weekend has started.
Oh, that's right. Weekend. Now, do you look forward to your weekends?
Man, I look forward to it every week. I'm not one of these people that live my life according to work.
Right.
I enjoy my free time a lot.
That's why you got the new situation too.
Yeah, that as well. And that's
Yeah.
what I like to spend my time, either with that or chilling, just doing what I like to do.
Now, do you guys have plans this weekend?
Yeah, we said we was gonna ride out to the Amish market, see what the Anglos got for sale out there. There's a big Amish market way out in southern Maryland, so we're gonna ride out and check it
Now,
out.
how long a ride is that?
It's about a good 30-minute ride.
Okay. Now, will you guys talk or listen to music?
We'll do both. Talk, listen to music, chit chat.
Mm-hmm.
You been to the Amish market before?
Not to this extent. I've seen them at like a little flea market with stuff set up, but I've never been to one where they run the entire market. So.
Now, what kind of stuff do they sell? What would you find there?
Well, you know, they grow a lot of fruits and vegetables and raise chicken. I mean, they do the whole farming thing. That's what they do now, which is kind of funny because we black folk used to do this back in the day.
Yeah.
We used to grow. We used to have farms. We used to raise livestock and all that. But now that's what they do. I mean, that's all they sell is fresh baked goods, fruits, vegetables, chickens. I mean, whatever you want, they got.
Now, is their stuff healthy or is their stuff...
Oh, yeah, because they grow without any pesticides or any kind of preservative. That's the other thing. That stuff, they don't put preservatives in their products, so it's fresh.
Kosher.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Yeah, just like kosher, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are they dressed a certain way, like the Amish people would be on TV if we saw them on TV?
They look just like that, even dirtier, actually.
Yeah.
Because they look like they don't bathe but once a week.
Still Europeans.
And the women...
Y'all don't have Amish out in California or anything close? What about the Mormons? They don't dress like that?
That's in Utah.
Okay, yeah, we don't.
Oh, we got the little two dudes that walk around with the little white shirts on, trying to get you to join.
Yeah.
They have the Jews, the Hasidic Jews. Is that what they call them? They wear the hats and the.
Yeah.
The not reallys.
The things on the sides.
Yeah, they have a community here in L.A.
Yo, did any of you see Wild Wild Country? That whole Roshni movement that happened back in the 80s?
No.
Y'all should watch that documentary.
Okay.
It's similar to what the Mormons, they created a whole, this Indian guy, it's this religion he brought from India, but they created this whole compound farm, land, they owned everything in this little small town up in Oregon. And long story short, the government ran them out because they were bothering the local Europeans there, but it's similar to that kind of belief in that lifestyle where they live minimal and off the land.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now, do you have anything specific that you're going to buy when you get up there?
I think I want to grab some smoked turkey legs. I heard they got some pretty good barbecue.
Now, is she into eating organically, or is this
She's
something
actually
you've
vegan.
She's vegan?
Yeah, she's vegan. So she doesn't eat meat or anything like that. But yeah, she is kind of on the healthy tip.
Now, does it hinder you? Are you allowed to eat meat around her?
No, it doesn't hinder me because I'm actually trying to cut back on meat. I'm trying to go more vegetarian anyway. So it's good to have somebody who can support that and do, kind of help each other stay on track.
Right.
Because they have vegans have these burgers, what they call, you can't believe it's a burger or something like that.
Yeah, I've seen those. A lot of those, got to be careful with some of that stuff. A lot of that stuff is wheat and soy. Some of them are bean products, but you just got to be careful what you consume. Because a lot of vegan stuff is soy.
So why do you have to be careful? I'm confused.
Because soy isn't good for the body. I don't care what anybody says. We shouldn't be eating soy.
Right.
And a lot of vegan products are made from soy. So stuff like vegan mayonnaise is actually just soybean oil or some type of other type of oil instead of using eggs and milk. I think they don't make milk with mayonnaise, but they don't use egg and mayonnaise.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are on the whole vegan kick, but there's a lot of things they don't know about it, huh?
Yeah, they don't. I mean, unless you really like read, and I like to sit around and read that kind of stuff. Healthy food, eating organic, all that kind of stuff, going back to how we're supposed to eat, especially in our community, because a lot of us are ignorant of that.
Now, was that part of your connection with her? You guys got on that subject?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, because I never dated a vegan, so I was kind of interested to see how she eats. But yeah, we talk about it.
Do they smell different?
No, they don't smell. You know what? I don't know. They might do, but I don't really pay attention or notice a different smell. I can tell somebody who's eating a lot of meat, though. That's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
So if I've been around somebody who consumes a lot of meat, I can kind of smell that through their pores and in their skin, which is kind of disgusting. But
wow.
It's the chemicals.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Vegans, when they fart, it smell like eggplant.
Really?
Yeah.
Or rosé oil.
Rosé oil. Yeah.
Now, you and her have been together how long?
Probably about 5 months
Now,
I've known her 8 months.
Do you guys follow each other in the restroom, or do you use spray?
No, I follow up behind in the restroom. I mean, I always spray because I'm a man, but you know, sometimes I might let one out. I don't want to smell it. But I'll spray just in case, you know. But
smell like potpourri and boo-boo in the air.
Right. Lavender and shit.
Right.
First, I was asking why would Lou ask that, but you know he has a nose fetish.
Wow, OGP, that was me, but so funny.
No, because I have a spray. I have spray in my restroom. Code 3 is spray, and you know the Dr. Scholl spray.
Hey Lou, how long have you and Code 3 been dating? Isn't it 2-3+ years now?
Yeah, a minute.
So would you be open to move? Are y'all open to moving in with each other at some point?
No.
Okay.
No,
Why not?
Well, we can have keys. She has a key, but she can come over anytime she wants. You know, unannounced.
So you don't see yourself ever living again, being married before you're not.
No, we'll be married, but I'll still have a place. We both still have a place. Yeah, we'll you know, but I wouldn't live with someone. I'd have to. I just can't. I just got this phobia of someone saying get out.
Wow, that's interesting.
I just got this thing of someone telling me I was told to get out one time, and I'm not going to be told to, and I didn't have any place to go. So
I can respect that though, because a lot of people don't think about that when they move in together.
You know, I just don't. You know, I mean, not saying I'm sure I have enough friends where I could find a place to go, but I would not want to walk outside and say, "Wow, I just got put out." You know, I want to have a place to say, "Okay, cool, I'll see you later," and go somewhere where I could put my key in and get my head together. Because that's just a rough space to be in. It was so painful and low for me, right. You know, that I just never want to feel that again.
Because you never thought you was going to hear that,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I had worked really hard to provide, and I had created a space, a home,
right.
You know, and then to be told, and then the powers that be confirmed that you have to stay out, made it even tougher, and so I got a thing about that, man.
Isn't that crazy how that works? How the powers that be can back that?
Because that's what the
provided. Even though the house is in your name, even though you've done all that you've done, you can still just be told by your significant other to get out.
Right, and I had the schedule I was home more than her. So it made sense for me to stay in the home, but you know she was gone 7 to 7, and you know so it was
that
really,
contract
really painful. But it's fine. I got through it, you know, and I told myself that'll never happen again.
Yeah.
I want the dad to do with getting a marriage license that allows the state to come in between your relationship and do that.
Yeah, the kids too. Yeah.
Right.
The kids is theirs too.
Yeah, the state knows what it's doing. The government knows what it's doing. They set it up for that. You know.
Because I've been seeing a couple of people say don't get a marriage license simply for that fact that it allows the court to come in between you and your other, significant other.
Yeah, my muse says that all the time. She talks about that. She talks about how marriage is not what it's supposed to be. It's set up. It's the government's thing.
Right. Actually, it's an adversarial situation that you signed the contract with. Actually, is what it is.
Yeah.
Because you two become adversaries if there's a dispute.
Right.
And it's her word against your word.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's actually a conflict of interest.
Isn't that crazy?
Facts.
That's crazy. But hey, so well, have a good weekend, man, and man. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
All right, you too, boss.
Jeremy.
Jeremy's all right. Jeremy's cool. We have 16 minutes, and I'm gonna get on the road and have a sandwich, and I got lemonade and fruit punch mixed. I froze it. I've been freezing a lot of stuff so I can have slushies because it's been so hot.
Yeah, we got a shout out. Speaking of sandwiches, big shout out to
Brooklyn Deli.
And I'm glad the construction's gone so you can get over there. It's out from in front of their spot now.
Yep, at 4308 Crenshaw Boulevard. So if you're in the area, be sure you go check out Brooklyn Deli. Family-owned business, great people.
Yeah, and I look forward to their sandwiches. The sandwiches are good.
Mm-hmm.
They're delicious.
Yeah, really good.
I concur.
And we appreciate them. Haven't seen the guy tap dancing.
Their sponsorship is up right now.
So soft shit.
But shout out to Morgan Bailey Coffee, another black-owned coffee company.
Yeah, with Babatunde tap dancing.
And also, if you're in the Los Angeles area, I just want to shout them out because recently there was a video online of some sisters getting into it with some Korean or Asian shop owners. Mm-hmm. And I found a wonderful place over here off King, black-owned nail shop. Very nice. In fact, it's the nicest one I've been to in this area, period. It's very nice. Beautiful sisters own it. Mm-hmm. And service and the prices are comparable to the raggedy shops in the area.
Mm-hmm. Good for them. It's on King Boulevard?
It's right on King and Coliseum, I think.
Yeah, we need to take a stand and start supporting black-owned businesses.
Yeah, because I think they're having some kind of protest, non-black-owned nail shops.
Yeah, because they're treating these women like, really bad out here. I sound like Trump.
One time I went into a shop and there was this older black man in there getting a pedicure, and he literally walked out because they were in there speaking their own language.
And he didn't like that.
He didn't like that. He told them to speak English, and they wouldn't speak English. Well, some of them couldn't speak English. Mm-hmm. And he got mad and walked out.
With his toes out?
With his flip-flops. But no, this is a really nice spot right on King and Coliseum. Really nice. Whole place is nice.
Good for them. You have plans this weekend, homie?
Yeah.
Do you do something every weekend?
I do something every day.
Okay.
I heard that, Teeter.
I thought about what you said last week about how I'm a homebody and Code 3, get up and go. And then I sat
But
around.
I read that's a trait of Taurus, though, that they're more homebody types.
Yes.
They enjoy more intimate atmospheres and not really crowd-going people.
Which is weird because in the work I do, it's in front of crowd people.
But you're in front of the crowd, but you're in front of the crowd, but you're not in the crowd.
True. I don't like being around crowds. I like being in a corner. Space where I can see the crowd function.
An observer.
And I was going to ask Sheena how the Taste of Inglewood went.
I don't know.
She mentioned that, so I hope everyone had a good time there. And I was going to see if you could pull up a clip of Simply Marvelous. If
we'll
you
do
can.
it next week.
Okay. Yeah, she's.
I need that stuff ahead of time, dude.
Okay, excuse me. Do that.
So are you going to see Keith Sweat and Tony next week at the Greek? Is Code 3?
No, I don't think I'd go see Keith Sweat and Tony.
In BBD?
No, I think Jam and Jay Lamont's supposed to be opening up. Anita Baker's coming to the Greek.
I'm not really a big Anita Baker
Me either.
fan.
I love her. I like her. But I'm not enough to go see her in concert.
Are you a Anita Baker fan, Cheater?
Man, Anita Baker?
No, I'm not saying she's great, but I
No songs about the man ain't shit or none of that. That's Anita Baker.
Okay. So you like Anita Baker?
I love Anita Baker.
Okay. If you had a chance, Anita Baker or Tina Marie?
Anita Baker.
I'd go see Tina Marie. Minnie Riperton? Tina Marie, Minnie Riperton.
Shaka Khan.
Mickey Howard.
Yeah.
Anita Baker.
Yeah, this is supposed to be our last tour, too, I think.
Yeah.
Until the next one.
Right. Because I thought she said that last year.
I think it's just indie artists. They got to go. They could sit home for a while, but after a while, they got to hear that roar.
She went through a lot of stuff. You know, she was in court for a long time. And
for what?
With her house and, you know, people suing her and all kind of stuff. Yeah, she went through a lot.
With her ex-husband?
That, too. You know, she went through a lot. Detroit's own.
Mary J. Blige, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Singing through that pain. Wow. 9 minutes left. Bernie Mac's anniversary was Thursday. 10 years.
Is it really anniversary?
I mean, I couldn't believe it had been 10 years. That was wow, that went by fast. 10 years.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that long.
It doesn't seem that long. I mean, Robin has been over 20 plus years, right? They had the movie House Party. I saw a great movie, black and white, old, Sunset Boulevard. It was hilarious. Gloria Swanson tore me up. It was really good. And detective story. But before that, I saw A Lady Sings the Blues. It's a good bad flick. Diana Ross should have won an Oscar. She should have won an Oscar. I think Liza Minnelli won it, but Diana Ross should have won that Oscar. She destroyed that.
And they're supposed to be changing the Oscar statue itself. Supposed to be doing some changes to it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Or make it transgender.
They might as well. I mean, shit.
Oh, and I heard this, talk about pronouns all the time. In Switzerland, they have he, she, but now they have a word called hen.
Hen.
Yeah, H-E-N, hen.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pronoun that for someone that doesn't want to be described as a he or she. And I like that word, hen.
So you don't want to be described or
I'm
he or she?
No, I'm he, but I'm saying for people.
So you want to be a corny hen?
That's funny. That's almost funny.
Oh my God, I have to show you this last meme. Chuck Farmer is a fool.
What is Chuck Farmer?
Chuck, you a fool for this one. Hold on.
Chuck Farmer.
Of the sexual position of the zodiac.
Okay, Chuck Farmer. Okay, that's pretty
Lou,
funny.
how many of those have you actually tried?
One.
Let's see. You're a Taurus. Let's see.
Sheena.
Hysterical.
Hi, Sheena.
So top left to bottom right is the months.
It's the zodiac sign.
Where's Taurus? I can't see the one.
The one with the two dudes.
Oh, no, those are Kama Sutra positions.
Oh, I've done most of those.
Yeah.
I've done most.
By yourself? I can just get my leg right here.
Excuse me, I'm lifting my kick my leg.
I've done most of those. Bottom left one I like.
You like that one?
I like the bottom left.
She said, "Let me see."
Oh, reverse cowgirl.
Yeah, bottom left one I like.
Wow, you're nasty.
I mean, the butthole right there in your face. You stick your tongue out. Get you some.
Put some chocolate syrup on it.
Yeah, live a little.
Yeah, most of those I can work with. Tell these people in the chat room they've been really funny. Normally I don't think they're that funny, but they had a good run today.
Oh, they meet your approval.
Yeah, chat room people did a good job. Hope all of you have a good weekend. And
what's with the lip pops?
That's a code for dudes.
It is.
No, is it?
Yeah.
Why would you be popping your lips?
I was beatboxing. I thought that was...
No. Where's the beat?
I don't have a beat. I did not know that was... I'm not calling guys. That's nasty.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
They could be all sitting in your truck. Hey.
How big are your tires?
I'm an 18-wheeler. Okay, that's funny. Shout out to
Sweet Willy Wonka.
Sweet Willy Wonka.
Sweet.
Be safe out there. You're always funny and energetic. You're quite a guy.
How come you didn't ask him for his number?
I wouldn't hang out with him.
Why not?
I would see him if I ran into him. Yes, but I wouldn't plan to hang out with him. If I ran into him, I definitely would hang out with him.
Why?
Huh?
I mean...
No, I'm just joking. I like him. He all right.
You seem like he would be fun to hang with.
I definitely would invite him and hang out with him and share a meal and all that.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I would with him. I would with him. Would you?
Of course.
All right.
I've been trying to get my cardio together. Man, I gotta get my cardio. I gotta get like Seymour in my cardio. I gotta get better.
You got a bike?
Yes, I do.
Well, you don't ride it.
I haven't in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You ever ride out by the beach?
I just said I haven't in a while. No, I haven't. No. Do you? People rent bikes.
I haven't in a while, but I do have a bike.
So you notice these little scooters all around town?
Mm-hmm.
These little electric scooters. I don't know if they have them anywhere else, but in California they have these little electric scooters where I guess you swipe your card and you pay for it and then you just drop it off wherever you end up.
Wherever it stops.
That's crazy.
Is there a time limit on those things?
I don't know, but, people have been riding them. But
they becoming a nuisance.
Yeah, but what I notice is there a size requirement? Can big people ride them?
So you can make it go.
Yeah, it's not something you sit on.
You stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one dude acting like he was popping wheelies and everything. I was like, oh, he tearing theirs up. he getting his running. Yeah, so.
And they just be parked.
Yeah. Because first I thought it was a setup. I'm
Chuck
like,
Farmer says they have them where he's at, and folks get paid $150 a day to bring them back.
Really?
Because I'm sure somebody has to go around and corral those things.
Right, because I saw some people like delivering them. So they get $150 a day just to go collect them. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen a dude in Westwood. He ride one and got holding like 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess, getting them back to... Because I guess however much time you put on them, whenever it stopped, people just leave it there. And then they got to go around and collect them.
People want to get around. I guess that's the Uber Light.
Just like the Metro bikes. See the Metro bikes?
No.
The little green bikes they have in the stands.
That's a pretty cool idea, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these millennials coming up with it.
Yeah, but I think in Santa Monica or somewhere they banned them because people are just leaving them anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess when your time run out, you just...
Yeah, I see them on the sidewalks and everything. I'm just like, don't they should have some little stations that you can leave them
Right. Yeah. Yeah, they just be leaving them, yeah. Because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, somebody left their scooter. Then I start seeing more and more. Well, shout out to those young people, entrepreneurs. My son has an event this weekend. Hopefully it goes well.
What's he doing?
He throwing this little party thing at this, it's called Rest and Washboard, something he does. This is the second one.
Are you going?
No, I'll be out of town. No, he doesn't want me to go.
Why?
It's a bad look because it's for his youth. Who wants their dad there? Only I would want my dad there. But yeah, he told me no. But that's how it goes.
You're not a cool dad, that's why. I
guess not.
I'm just kidding.
Him and I got into it the other day. He said, dude. I was like, man, I'm not your dude. I'm dad.
What did he call you dude for?
We discussed it. Well, dude, you got mad. I was like, hey, hold up, man, hold up. I'm not dude.
You're offended by that?
D-A-D, not D-U-D-E. Yeah, because I'm not your. You don't talk to me that way. I'm not dude. I'm dad.
Chuck Farmer said, I bet he'd invite John Lemon.
Jeff did go last time, but Jeff went to help him with security. Jeff was security, so Jeff did go with him. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and looked out for him. And he asked me again, was Jeff available? I said, no, he's not available.
So,
and that's the only reason I would go, just to make sure he was cool.
So you guys got into it over what?
He asked me to pick him up, and I picked him up.
In your arms?
No, I drove and picked him up. And what I don't like is whenever I come to pick him up, he just stands there on his phone and takes his time getting in the car like I'm an Uber. And then we were driving, and he's like, "Can you stop by? I have to pick up my Apple. Can you stop by La Cienega? I have to pick something up." And I was like, "Hold up, man. Look how you asking, your tone, man. Like, well, I have to pick up my watch. Well, then that's what you say. Hey, can I pick up my Apple Watch on the way home? You don't say." And then I said, "Why are you getting all upset?" Well, I said, "I'm not getting upset. It's just that you have an entitlement and you act spoiled, and that's part of our fault. But somebody's got to get you out of it. You have to humble yourself." Well, that's what I told us. You got to work on it, man. I'm not going to. So this is the deal. I'll drop you off, and you can pick up, and then you can Uber home, or I can drop you off at home. Well, then can I use the car? No. So figure out where you want to. Well, I can't believe it. I don't know what's wrong with you. Why are you tripping? You mad? What you mad at? I was like, no, it's not that I'm mad. I'm just irritated that you have this blasé attitude. Well, listen, dude, I didn't. Okay. That's when I'm like, hey, chill out on the dude. So
that's when you turn the Fame CD down.
No, it was. It was Nancy Wilson.
That's your girl.
Nancy Wilson's greatest hits. She just had a birthday too. So you
spoil a child, they get mad when the child.
And I acknowledge that. I was like, hey, we spoiled you, but it's also my job to help you get out of it and modify it. And the reason we spoiled you was more or less to protect and save your life. That was part of the issue because you were in this cocoon. But you can't carry it over to 25. Like his sister understands how to play the game. She'll say, no, okay, no problem, Dad. I'll just meet you there. And then,
feminist.
Maybe. But him, he's firstborn, and he just, his mom don't play that. She'll say no.
But you play that.
Right, and I told him, I said, man, my guilt has run out now. So I'm guilt-free now.
The well has run dry.
Yeah, so you're just going to have to check yourself, Drinks, he comes in there, and like I'll freeze some juice, and he'll drink my juice. I'm like, hey, man, put your own in the freezer.
But it's already cold. The one you put in there,
right?
It's ready.
I'm like, hey, man, just make your own slushie. So.
Bless your heart.
All I hear is, you going to finish this? Yeah, I'm going to finish it.
They're called crumb snatchers for a reason.
That's a good point, man. So shout out to all you dads and moms dealing with them crumb snatchers. And, hey, we appreciate all of you listening, taking the time out. Have a great, safe weekend.
Surely.
And we got our last holiday coming up.
What is that?
Memorial Day, right? Isn't that September? Okay. Labor Day. That's Labor Day.
Labor Day.
So that's the right before we all have to get back on that grind, school and all that. So enjoy the rest of your summer. We'll see you next week. Friday, John Lemon will be back, hopefully. I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
And John Lemon will be back. We appreciate you all listening. We're out.
In a man's world.